Good evening, everyone. Today I'm doing a review of my 1976 Ford F-100 Ranger. This truck has a 351 5.8 liter V8 in it. It's got the Windsor, but the engine in this truck is actually a 1979 351. It's not the original that came with this truck. Most of these trucks were produced with the inline six. Alright, it's got rear drum brakes and front disc. You could opt out for all drum, but if you wanted, you could get disc put on them back in the day. Those are not stock tires or rims. Those are all custom. I'm not sure if the running boards are custom. It's got a pretty nice front look to it. Very nostalgic. It has a sunroof on it, which is quite nice. You don't really see sunroofs on trucks, especially, back 30 years ago. I'm pretty sure those running boards are not stock. Pretty sure someone put those on there. It's got true dual exhaust, glass packs, which are really nice. But the excuse is really loud motorcycle. Alright, it's got tinted windows all around, which is, it's kind of nice, but sometimes when you're trying to drive, you can't really see out of it. It's pretty dark in there. It's got the 8-foot bed. And it's got two separate keys here, one for the doors and one for the ignition. As you can see, here's the look into the cab. It's pretty big cab, but you can't really adjust your seat. For tall people like me, it's kind of hard to fit in there and get your feet on the pedals. Nothing's power in here. Alrighty. There's your shifter, which is not stock. That is custom. As you can see, here's all your gauges. There's your cluster right there. Your oil, your fuel, your speed, and your temperature, and your battery. Alright. You look over here, you got your washer and your wipers, your lights. You got your emergency brake, and you got a CB radio, which is, of course, not stock. Someone put that in there. And a very, nice door handle right here. Spirit of 76, that's pretty nice. This truck aerates really nicely when you're going down the road. You can open these windows. You can open this right here, pushes out. You have the sunroof right there. You also have the back window that slides open. It's the same on the other side. But this truck does have cold air in it, so sometimes you just want to use it. This truck is not fuel injected. Has a carburetor on it, so you kind of have to pump it. My little strategy is you pump it 3 times before you start it. Get the key. And you hope for the best. Starts right up. You can hear that nice V8. Sounds good. Yeah, gas gauge. This truck shrinks gas. You do need to let it warm up though. So I usually just kind of press the pedal just for about 30 seconds. You can hear it coming to life now. These trucks, they're great for hauling or anything. They've got the chassis on this is the Ford twin I-beam front suspension with coil springs on it, and then you have a spring leaf and coil in the rear also. I think this truck does have spring leaf in the rear. Pretty big cab, width-wise. There's not really much floor down there, as you can see. My feet are scrunched up. It's got a 5.8 liter engine in it. I love this truck to death. I mean, it's got a great sound to it. You can see, it's got everything in the dash is stock. I'm not sure about this clock over here. I'm not sure if someone put that in before I had this truck. But as you can see, it is pretty dirty in there. I don't think this clock is stock. But we'll close that up. Alright, let's get out and take a look at this truck. You can hear those dual exhausts back here. I mean, that sounds great, doesn't it? Got the long bed here with the spare tire. The other exhaust. They are loud, but they do sound really good in my opinion. As you can see, the suspension on this truck is your leaf springs. does need a new paint job. Gotta unlock this side. Alright, well let's see the power plant in this thing. I'm not exactly too sure how to open the hood. But give me a second and I can probably figure it out. There we go. Pull it out towards you. Here's the powerhouse for this thing. Got a 1979 Windsor 351 5.8 liter V8. I think this is a stock breather or a custom breather, but it's got a nice giant cooling fan here. The fan sprout's been broken. Great engine. Engine bay. Quick has a nice engine bay. You can see a side shot of this engine. It's got a nice big cooling fan. One of my personal favorites about this truck. Got the Cobra 351. Let's hear this baby purr up on we get in here. I'm probably wasting all my gas right now, but I had good care of this. Alright, here we go. Listen to that baby. She rocks the whole truck. That's not me shaking, guys. Let me put the camera back here by the exhaust and let you guys get a glimpse of it. You guys get a good glimpse of that engine. That was the greatest shot, but that's all I can do for now. I mean, I just can't get over these exhausts. They're great. Well, fog the camera up for a second there. I think these are 14s. The actual rim for the tires are like they're like 60 wide because you know if you look at the width on these tires, they are pretty wide. She does sound really good. She does need to be cleaned though. And then you go up here, see if I can show the full screen. Here, see you got your full screen right there. Really good truck. 76 Ford F-100 Ranger. Go ahead and close the hood. I mean, just look at this hood. This giant engine bay. Alright. Great truck. Long truck, too. It's fun to try to maneuver through tight spaces. Got a Ranger stamp back there. See right here, you got the F-100, and then my favorite part, and I'll show you again, the 351. Okay guys, that's it for this review. Thank you for watching, and I'll try to produce as many reviews as I can. Have a great day.